Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This video is all about how to write a simple business plan. So this is for new beginners, or whether you're a little bit more advanced and just kind of need a refresh, or if you want to plan your business for the next quarter, then this is for you. So here's the thing, I have my own take on how to write a business plan. I do business planning in a way to help online entrepreneurs create a simple business and a life that they love. And I just found that adding a few of these different elements in to add clarity to their schedule, to their income goals, to their lifestyle goals is really valuable in this business planning approach to help you stay consistent on a daily, weekly, monthly, and quarterly schedule. And by the way, there's a link to a business planning template in the description. So be sure to go into the description and grab that now. So let's get into it. So in this business planning template, here's what we're gonna essentially walk away with once we're done filling it out. We'll have a simple business plan, and hopefully that business plan doesn't spill over more than 2 pages long. I used to be a major fan of the 1-page business plan, but adding in the online marketing, I find that it tends to be about 1.5 pages, sometimes 2, just because I like to add a little flavor. We're also going to walk away with a strategic marketing plan that outlines your one simple funnel. That sounds pretty ambitious, right? Well, I'm going to show you how as we get further into this video. We're also going to walk away with a daily routine that is in alignment with your income and your business goals. And I will give you a productivity system that will help you manage your calendar so that you can stay consistent in your online business. And finally, I'm going to give you a streamlined approach to enrolling clients. So it's not that I'm giving you this, it's that as you walk through the business plan, you are going to be walking away with these things as you are articulating how to do this. So definitely grab the guide because I think it's going to help you quite a bit to follow along. And by the way, if you are finding value in this video, please be sure to give me a like because it'll get to more people like you that I can help them create a simple business and a life that they love too. Okay, I have another thing to add here. So if you've been following me for a while, you know that I have a Thrive in 10 framework. And essentially, I have a signature framework that I put into an ebook called How to Thrive on a 10-Hour Business Week, the Ultimate Guide to Simplifying Your Business. So a lot of the principles here, or actually all the principles here, are funneled into that particular framework. Again, that's available for you in the description. So go ahead and grab that. Okay. The first section of your simple business plan is your tagline. Now, you can spend a lot of time in this, but really the formula is I help who with what. So that's your tagline. You may already have one, or you may not really know. But essentially, you just want to quickly identify your niche and how do you serve them. It's as simple as that. The next thing you want to have in your business plan is a vision. So I have a particular format for a vision statement. The one that I use is within the next number of years, I want to grow my business into a X number of dollars business of annual revenue, providing these kind of services, XYZ services, to these particular kinds of people, to essentially your ideal clients. The next thing on your business plan is your product mix. So now in other videos, I've talked about focusing on just one main offer. So in this example, it's really just outlining what your freebie might be, what is going to help them, what is going to entice them to come into your community and maybe join your email list. The other thing I want you to think about is some kind of free experience to help them get to know, like, and trust you even more. And in this instance, I would suggest that something that involves a bit of video, so video or a Zoom call or like a training session, something that actually gives them a little bit more flavor of your personality and what you're like. So that's the free experience. You're not charging them, but you're bringing them along on the journey in order for them to get to know you and for you to get to know them so that you can make them a more solid offer. And then, which brings me to my next point, the next thing in your product mix is your main offer. So if you can identify those 3 things, your freebie, your free experience, and your main offer, you are good to go. And with that, you want to also think about your nurturing strategy. Earlier in this video, I promised you would walk away with a streamlined approach to enrolling clients. So this is where we get into a little bit of the fun part in my view. Okay, so I call this my one simple funnel, or in this case, your one simple funnel. So we've already identified the product mix. You have a freebie, you have a free experience, and you have a main offer. Essentially, that is your simple funnel. But you really need to know where your clients are hanging out so that you can invite them to your free experience, whether directly through organic marketing or whether through some kind of more automated or system or social media posts. Once they are in your free experience, at that point, and you can do this at any time, but at that point, really the purpose of the free experience is for them to get to know, like, and trust you. I think I've said that a million times over, but get to know, like, and trust you, and so that you can actually make them an offer to whatever that main offer is. So whether it is a coaching program, a course that you're selling, a series of workshops that you might be selling. Okay, next on your business plan, and this is absolutely unique to how I help my clients do business plans, because this is where the breakdown happens. And by the way, if you're liking this video, please be sure to hit the like button so that this can get out to more people, and it really helps grow my channel. Okay, theme days. I've talked about this before. I'm not going to go in depth in this particular video, but if you want to check that out, go ahead and watch my other videos. Theme day approach is really about highlighting what you're going to do every day to grow your business, and it is related to your funnel. Essentially, if you can organize your week to hit the elements that you need in order to market to your clients, connect with your clients, and consistently follow up with your clients, you are implementing your simple funnel on a daily basis and consistently growing your business. Now, one trick is to really identify how much time you are spending on your income producing activities versus your non-income producing activities, and also how much time you're spending on doing the actual paid work and admin. So I have a particular category for this, or a particular framework for this in my 10-hour business week workbook, and that is called the 60-20-10-10 formula. So if you look at your calendar, essentially you want to be spending 60% of your time on marketing activities, 20% of your time doing the actual work. So this is going to tie back to your pricing strategy, and that's really important in the business plan as well. 10% of your time is on special projects, and then also 10% of your time is on admin. Now, coming back to the special projects piece, what you want to be aware of is that sometimes people think that their income producing activities are actually their special projects, and that is not the case. So if you're working on your website, that's a special project. It is not reaching out and marketing to clients and connecting for sales and connecting to bring those clients in. So a lot of times, especially on new coaches, they spend a lot of energy putting out their message, but not actually pitching the sale or asking for the sale or asking them to buy the coaching program or asking them to buy the course. And sometimes it means that they're not asking to come to my free experience so that you can get to know what I have to offer. So I see this all the time. So if you can look at all of your income producing activities and essentially evaluate how much time you are spending on the marketing and sales, the income producing activities, the special projects. So if you're, kind of hidden out in your, office or bedroom or on the couch and binge watching TV as you're doing some creative stuff on your, laptop, that might be special projects, and it might be really helpful towards your business, but it is not income producing activities, and is not the income producing activities that is required to successfully grow your business. So with that, the next step in the business planning tool is to brainstorm all the activities and essentially start organizing them into either quarters or months. So it really depends on where you're at. If you're planning in accordance to quarters, I highly recommend that. Quarters and actually even the year. Now, bearing in mind that you are going to know more clearly what's happening in the next week, what's happening in the next month, and what's happening maybe in month number 2 of that quarter. So you don't have to be super crystal clear of what's going to be happening in the next 3 months, but as you get more advanced in your business, you probably will be, and you'll be filling in that gaps. And as you get even more advanced in your business, you're going to know what you're doing for the next year and a half or 2. So the business planning template has all this outlined for you. So once you've identified all of your business activities and categorized them into the income producing activities, the special projects, admin activities, and doing the actual work, I want you to list all of those and write that down, and then start plugging them into month 1, month 2, and month 3 list. Okay. And then from there, you can organize how much time you can kind of see more visually how much time you will need to spend on say a project that you really wanted to have done by the end of at the end of your quarter, and how much time you need to allocate that compared to how much time you need to allocate to actually doing the work or doing some more marketing and sales in order to reach your business goals. So again, all of this is outlined for you in the template. I highly recommend grabbing that template, but I do hope that even just me walking you through some of the elements of a simple business plan, I do hope that you found these elements helpful. I will see you in the next video.